Hey guys, this is Simon Sage from CrackBerry. We are at BlackBerry Jam Asia 2012, checking out the winner of the BB Jam hack competition, Soccer Ticker. We got the developer, Vincent, here with Inspira, who's going to walk us through it. How's it going, Vincent?
Hey, how's it going? Pretty good.
So what have we got here? We got a soccer application, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we have an application where you can stay connected to the play-by-play of a soccer game, and at the same time you can remain connected with your buddies as well. So you guys can follow the game together and chat about it on the same platform.
Excellent. So what kind of features do we have along the bottom there?
Yeah, I'll show you guys. We'll do a quick run through. So this is kind of like what the splash screen look like, but just to save some time. Next screen will look like this. So you basically, this is sort of a list of matches that will happen in a week, right? And then let's just, for example, take the Chelsea Manchester City one. And you get the preview where you see a lot of components leading up to the main event. Obviously, you can set up some alerts. Goal, obviously, red card, probably. Those are some of the things that will be a game changer. And then the track record of each team, and you have the betting odds, and then you have obviously you can pledge your allegiance to any of the team that you like, right? So yeah, I'm just gonna vote for Chelsea. Now the thing is, these things will be updated in real time. So for the betting odds, for example, right? Now whenever the game starts, right? Let's say as it goes to the second half, probably Chelsea's down by 2 goals, the betting odds would kind of adjust. So we want to make sure the betting odds is stay updated. So okay, so that's the live, basically. This is the live mode where you can see all the play-by-play.
Where do you get all of that data from?
Some of the data, like the news section that I'll show you guys in a little bit, right? News leaks, some of the info we crawled them, right? But like the live data that we're actually showing here, we actually curate ourselves. So we have people watching the game. It's kind of traditional way of doing it, but the method that we believe that is kind of like a mix between automated way of approaching it and also manually. So we have people watching the game and actually live blog it. Basically, that's what it is. But the idea is you got to have an editor to make sure the updates are in context. That it's sort of like how you have commentators, sounding the opinion on TVs, pretty much like that. Yeah. So these are basically all the updates, but we also call it like events as well. And you can kind of pick any events, and you can start a conversation in it. Say that's a goal right there, and you like it, you can put a smiley face on it, right? And then you can also start a discussion about it, right? Let's say we already got a few people commenting on that, so we're just going to add another comment. Great goal. Okay, great goal, submit, right? So you should go in a little bit. There you go, right there. And you can go back, and obviously you can see right here, there are 49 other views and one friend that the platform picks up, so that 49 other people watching, so they might respond to that the comment that you just put down. Maybe the guys from Chelsea would be like, whatever, that was offside. So that would start the ball rolling and gets the whole thing kind of viral a little bit. And then obviously you can always post this as your BBM status. That's just like the norm here, right, in BlackBerry. So James Miller scores a goal, and you just click OK, and it goes right into your BBM.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, right there. Def Alpha, James Miller scores a goal.
Nice.
Right now, everybody in your circle would know about that, right?
Yeah.
So that's that. And then
are you doing anything with the active frames?
With the active frames, meaning what?
Well, if you're watching a game, will it pop up on the thumbnail on the home screen, or?
Not yet. Not at the moment. So yeah, no. And obviously you have the stats right here, right? Same thing, live information, we'll make sure these are updated as well so you can enjoy the game on the go. And then another thing is you can invite a friend. So you have that sort of a discussion board earlier, down to every event. But you can also invite a friend to start a chat room on your own, right?
Oh, cool.
So that way, you and your soccer buddies can really hang out together. So let's say Inspira for now. Inspira right there. So you start a chat room, and then you just put down, I'm just going to invite Henderson Margo here, Def Alpha. You create the room, and then there's a chat room section here on the side where you can just pick there, right? And you can start a conversation. We'll show it a little bit here. So there you go, has joined. Hey, your team suck. Your team is going down.
So the overall layout and idea here is really great. I mean, are you guys considering it all branching out?
Hey, your team is going down. No way, I would say. So
Nice.
there you go. So you can really, catch up with your friends, trash talk, and just talk about anything really, right? And I mean, the opportunities are just a lot here. I mean, think about maybe personalities maybe from the team, would jump in and
Sure.
like comment on things. So anyway, yeah, you were asking?
Yeah. I mean, I was just curious about other sports. I mean, the overall layout and idea here could be applied to a bunch of different sports, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So actually, we were just talking to some of the guys from RIM. They were saying like we should do cricket real soon. Cricket
sure.
has a pretty big following as well. So yeah, we're definitely considering about scaling it that way, and scaling it in many ways. Actually, scaling it to languages, right? Local languages. That would be a good one, and then scaling it to different leagues, scaling it to different sports, different events, even. So yeah.
It's very cool.
Yep. And we have the news section right there. There you go.
Oh, nice.
News section right there. You can catch up with all the latest news. There you go.
Can you talk a little bit about the development process? I mean, you guys were in the BB Jam hack, so this was all made in a pretty short amount of time, right?
That's true. Yeah. So obviously, I had this idea for quite some time. I'm a fan of soccer and want to stay updated, but very busy as well. So don't find the time to put myself in front of TV and watch the game. But so someone should do this. I mean, like we are seeing like score updates on Twitter. Why not someone put a platform together where everyone can see what's going on and stay connected, right? So anyway, we had this Jam Hackathon event in Indonesia. So I just called up a few friends, some guys from Inspira, and we just got together and we did this in 40 hours. We created the prototype, right? We started with WebWorks, but then we won the event, but after the event we decided to switch gear to Cascades, just because of the native options and just much better to leverage with. So so that's sort of how we did it. Yeah.
Cool. So the app's going to be available for the BB10 launch at the end of January?
Absolutely, for sure. Yeah, we're going to do that, and we're talking with the guys from RIM to really optimize this app and how we can market it to a larger market, basically, because this app has potential to go global, right? I mean, like the audience for football is 3 billion with a B, so it's really huge. Yeah,
definitely. How much is it going to cost? Like, what's your pricing structure
we're
like?
thinking about 2 ways to do this. You can stay free, but only with limited games that you can follow. But then if you're a really avid follower of English Premier League or whatever leagues we'll decide to do, then you can pay one subscription fee for that. So that's one. And another thing is obviously advertising, where we'll tie that to each game, and we'll try to work with brands. Yeah,
definitely. Cool. Well, thanks a lot, Vincent.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks, CrackBerry.